Strictly's Charlotte Hawkins was left in bits after watching the John Lewis Christmas ad live on GMB. The ad was played for the presenters, and as the camera cut back to the quartet, Charlotte, 42, was seen being comforted by Ben Shepherd as she dabbed her weepy eyes. The cute Christmas ad features Moz the Monster and a little lad called Joe, who make an unlikely friendship. Set to the Beatles' classic Golden Slumbers, covered by Elbow, and directed by Oscar-winning director Michel Gondry, the two become best friends, with the monster trying to allay Joe's fears of the dark. To view this video, please enable JavaScript, and consider upgrading to a web browser that supports HTML5 video. Night after night, the pair are playing games with each other and having fun, with Moz hiding under the bed anytime he hears Joe's parents coming. But soon, Joe and Mo's antics take their toll on Joe as he struggles to stay awake in the day. Seeing how it's affecting his friend, for Christmas Moz buys Joe a starry night light and leaves it under the tree for him on Christmas morning. Joe knows this means he has to say goodbye to Moz. After all, monsters only come out when it's dark, so the per se an emotional goodbye, and Joe turns on his nightlight. To view this video, please enable JavaScript, and consider upgrading to a web browser that supports HTML5 video. And while as the ad closes, we hear a little familiar sound suggesting Moz is still around. Charlotte was left in absolute floods as the monster bid his goodbye. "They always get me, Christmas adverts, sorry, move on," she said as she fanned her face and mopped her tears. But feeling embarrassed at her sudden emotion, she blamed it on the ITV gala, which she attended the night before. "We had a big night last night, and all of a sudden you give me a Christmas advert," she laughed. And while the ad is having mixed reactions, it seems Charlotte wasn't alone. A hauntingly beautiful soundtrack is sung by Elbow, who cover the Beatles' Golden Slumbers. Speaking of their involvement in the ad, lead singer Guy Garvey said, "This project was such a pleasure. Michel Gondry and the song did all the work for us. We are really proud to be involved." The advert featuring Moz the Monster will feature in its first advert slot during Gogglebox tonight at 8 p.m. More John Lewis is going to have a snoring, farting window to celebrate their Christmas advert. More What is the song in the John Lewis Christmas advert? Elbow's cover of the Beatles' classic Golden Slumbers to be released.